Hey there. In this tutorial I'll be going over a couple of types of extrudes that are unique. I'm going to go over the revolve, the sweep, and then the helical sweep. First thing for the revolve. The revolve is a, and this is just a temp file I'm drawing in. The revolve, it revolves a sketch about a center line. So I'm just going to sketch here on this front view. I'm not going to draw this line on the axis. I'm going to say that the line is let's say 5 units away from the planes. The top plane. We'll say that it's 10 units tall as an example. I'm just going to kind of draw a figure here. This in half. And last line. Okay. So I'm going to need a center line added. I'm going to make the center line on that plane. And what's going to happen here when I finish this sketch and I hit revolve, it revolves it about that center line that I had there. So I get it kind of shaped like this. So that sketch gets revolved all the way around based on where that center line is in the center. So that's a revolve. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Delete this sketch. The next thing I'm going to go over is a sweep. Okay. Now a sweep follows a path, and then so the idea of this is like, say if you want to build a curved pipe. Okay. So let's I'm going to sketch on this top view, and the path of my pipe I want this to go from the origin. Let's say this first is 5. Let me turn off my plane so it's easier to see. Okay. Let's say okay, each of these are all 5 now. Okay, good. L1, L1, L1. Okay, let me make these filleted now. Okay. Fully dimensioned. Okay. So this is my path at which my sweep is going to follow. So I'm going to click OK. It's going to follow this path. So I'm going to have this sketch selected, hit sweep. I want the origin the other direction. Start from here, go that way. And I'm going to click on the edit sweep section, create sweep section. And then I'll draw a circle there. Dimension it 0.5. And what it does, it follows, that circle follows the path I created to create kind of like a piping. So that is sweep. Okay. The last one is a helical sweep. I'm going to delete these, reset. Okay, so the helical sweep works a lot like the regular sweep, but it's helical fashion. So in other words, it's like a spring or a screw. It sweeps and climbs in height and pitch. So to do this, I'm going to sketch on the front view. You're going to be sketching the path of the helical sweep again. The helical sweep, we don't want to start in the axis this time. We want to be a certain distance away. So let's say we are 5, let's say 10 away. Let's say 5 away. And this is 10. So we get that. That is the path, and we're going to need a center line in the center. And it's going to sweep around this like a spring. Okay? Alright. Sketch is selected. We're going to hit Helical Sweep. So now our references is that sketch and that internal center line from that sketch. We're going to edit the sweep section. Let's say if we put a circle on it again, and we make this 1 diameter. Click OK. Oof, that's a really large circle. Let's make it 0.5. Let's click OK. There we go. So it creates kind of a spring helically around that center line. And you can also change the pitch. This is the pitch value. So I can change the pitch high or low. I can change the pitch high. And that is a helical sweep. Helical sweeps would be useful if you would need to make screws. But in this case, that's a spring. And that's all I have for this tutorial.